And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raquel, Pennington.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Making all these shots count. Oh, Pennington's in half guard.
Nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pennington. Looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Randamie. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. In the clinch, Randamie's back in full guard now.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, Pennington's back inside control here.
Nice transition.
Short elbows.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Raquel Pennington.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be. And now her opponent's starting to slow.
In the clinch, Randamie's back in full guard.
Hey, elbow.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Keep going with that.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Oh, she got it.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission movement by this young lady.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pennington.
Ooh, what a punch.
Inside leg kick is there by Randamie. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Beautiful block there.
Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. That was a jab.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
Oh, nice level change.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Randamie. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
That straight spine in the mark every time.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Nice straight punch.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Good work from the top here by Pennington. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working.
Oh, she's got her back. 90 seconds and counting in round 2. Randamie's eye is closing up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Raquel Pennington. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
In the half guard.
And right into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She has got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
That Darce is tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
15 seconds. Pennington's back in side control. In the clinch, Randamie's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They gotta work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Oh, Pennington's strike attempt there is blocked.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
Pennington going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, massive knee to the body, that can't feel good. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Pennington gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big knee. Takedown defense holds up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Pennington swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. GDR gets tattooed by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but I gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Win the scramble. Win
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, Pennington's in half guard. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
In the clinch, Randamie's right back to the full mount here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pennington. Randamie's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now she's in mount.
Final seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Raquel Pennington.
All right, so a huge result for the boxer here tonight as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. And in terms of implementing a game plan, not sure she could have done it much better than she did tonight.
She couldn't have done it any better. It was exactly what they needed. It was what they wanted from her. She did everything right and earned herself a massive victory.